Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, our first real patch notes of Season 1. Can't wait. I'm like a kid in a candy store. Let's check them out. Hey guys, Nightfall here, and today, Ubisoft graced us with their joyous love and open arms and gave us a new patch for XDefiant. At the time of recording this video, it is the night before the actual patch goes live, so all I can do is read and take them at their word. But rest assured, I will have more videos coming out through tomorrow and the day after, testing anything that we find in here that gets changed. And before we jump into these glorious patch notes, I want to remind everyone that XDefiant customs are coming soon. I don't know when, but it's soon. And if you like to play customs versus other people in a friendly bout of competition, or if you like other fun things like hide and seek modes or stuff like that, then our Discord is the place for you. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter. I don't know why, but you probably should. I'm sure it'll get spicy at some point. So that's enough self-plugging. Let's get into these patch notes. To kick us off, they fixed a delay in reloading, swapping weapons, or deploying devices that was caused by our ADHD asses tapping fire and ability buttons at the same time. Okay, we fixed something. Allegedly. Like I said, take all this with a grain of salt. We'll have to test the game tomorrow, or today, since you'll be watching this today, but it's tomorrow for me. And we'll have to find out what's all still broken and what new things are broken, like a scavenger hunt. Then there was some speed hack, which I've seen people do, and it's kind of crazy, but not only did they fix it, but they really fixed it. Now, if these people try to do that speed hack, they're going to be stuck in place, which is pretty funny, and I hope I can see that happen. And even though that was super quick, that covers everything for gameplay. So next up, we have our factions. And apparently the pharmaceutical company called GSK didn't like their life-saving drugs being confused with a tactical kill squad. Kind of the same thing if you really think about it. They fixed an issue with the spider bot where it ignored previously targeted play. Wait a minute. Deja vu moment. Hold on. Pretty sure they said they already fixed this. Yep. Yeah. Right here. See? Season 1 update patch notes. Adjusted spider bot, blah, blah. Nor will they continue to ignore faces they've hugged multiple recent times. That's the same thing. You ain't slick. Just because you worded all cute 2 different times doesn't let you get away with that. So they admitted, without admitting, the last fix they didn't even work. Cool beans. Moving on. We can now shoot spider bots off our faces again. Thank God. Because these damn things are so annoying, and relying on my teammate to help me just isn't happening. Let's see, they nerfed Echelon Intel Suit again. So now it scans less frequently, highlights for less time. People are still gonna complain. I don't know why everyone thinks nerfing this is just gonna stop people from complaining about it. It's literally wall hacks. They're always gonna complain about it. And then we finally have the fix we've all been waiting for, supposedly. The ability's not working half the time. I really like how they said occasionally, like it wasn't 60% of the time or more, but I'll take it. I just hope it's really fixed now, so we're gonna have to test that out. But that does it for factions, and maps only has one line, and it's where people were getting out of the spawn early on Times Square, which is kind of crazy. Didn't see it too often, but it was definitely a jump scare when it happened because you're not expecting somebody to round the corner like that. But game modes, they updated the playlist screen to show all available game modes. Was it not already like this? Someone let me know in the comments what they mean by this. Mine was fine, I thought. Maybe I'm wrong. Added menu text clarifying bronze rank unlocks at first victory. So now I can't even start in bronze 1, I gotta work for it? I've played about 10 ranked games already, give or take, and I haven't won a single one. I've been DOSed out of 1, crashed out of 3, and just straight up mollywopped on the other ones. But it has been a while since I played a ranked game, so maybe I'll give it a shot again soon just to kind of dip my toes in the water. They fixed an issue that was displaying the little padlock icon on ranked rewards. Would have never known, but glad they fixed it. Now we get into the fun stuff. Our first real weapon balancing of the game's lifespan, the M4A1. They increased the short range damage from 17 to 18. Okay. Okay. I don't use that gun, so you guys will have to let me know in the comments if that makes a difference or not. But now the real kicker. They increased the MDR short range damage from 17 to 19. They must have seen my tier list video and wanted to make me eat my words about the MDR. I still don't trust it. You could have raised it to 23 and I wouldn't trust it. But I'll be on at some point today to test that out. We'll see. They did a couple things to the MP5. They increased its medium range damage from 13 to 14, increased the headshot multiplier to 1.4, and increased the short range from 16 meters to 18, and the medium from 25 to 27. So MP5 meta now? I did say when I first started playing this game that I thought it was going to be the best weapon in the game. So we're just going to have to find out. They also increased the MDR ADS speed, which is okay, I guess, but also remember that lowering the base ADS speed means that any attachments that would have normally reduced your ADS speed will do a little bit less now. They increased all 3 snipers sprint to shoot time and slight increase on the hipfire spread, trying to clear out those quick scopers. Okay, I see you, Mr. Rubin. Looks like they fixed the visuals on a few things. Good for them. But honestly, in the middle of a gunfight, I don't notice these things. So all the weapon balancing, and it seems like instead of just nerfing the ACR and the MP7, they're gonna boost up all the other guns. That seems redundant. You could have just nerfed 2 weapons instead of buffing 17, but whatever. They also adjusted how the aiming system is detecting player input so things don't get off-centered. That was super annoying. They fixed the glitch that allowed us to fire automatically upon respawn. Allowed us. You hear that, guys? They were simply allowing us to do that. How generous of them to grant us the permission to do such a thing. No, this was forced. We were forced to shoot a bullet, and my ADHD forced me to reload that clip every single time. Stop trying to sugarcoat it. Just call it how it is. But I am kind of sad that it's gone because I didn't get a hipfire sniper respawn kill. So if anyone has one of those, please join the Discord and put it in the clip submission chat. Easy auto win. Just saying. Then mixed in with a bunch of audio fixes, visual fixes, crash fixes. They mentioned players with greater than 150 ping having to wait a long time for a game. And also, if I'm reading this right, it looks like we'll be able to load into the firing range while waiting for a match. I think I'm reading that right. So the only things I'm not seeing here that have yet to be fixed that I've been asking for is all of our stats being frozen, the grenades disappearing or just simply not working, and this motherfucking crouch spam bypass where you can press whatever your hold breath bind is and crouch away with no aim sway at all. And I'm willing to bet that there's something similar for the jump spammers, and it would explain why it seems like all these people are still able to jump 4 and 5 times and still shoot straight when they should be drunker than Uncle Jeff at Thanksgiving dinner. All that aside though, this is the most substantial patch notes we've gotten ever for this game. I mean, it's right up there with season 1. So let's just hope it doesn't break anything new and it fixes everything they say that they were going to fix, and we can move on to more pressing issues like the netcode. But like I said, I'll have a couple more videos up testing some of this stuff and reporting any new cracks in the foundation I come across. So be on the lookout for those. If you guys find anything, comment below or join our Discord and let me know. Or if you have a clip of something breaking, that would be even better. I'll also have my year 1 faction prediction video coming out sometime this week. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on that. And if you made it all the way to the end of this video, comment patch, just so I know who all made it to the very end. And just know that you're the real ones. And I'll catch you all in the next one.